One. It's still breakfast. We're hungry. It's a holiday, and sometimes we drink too much coffee and don't eat soon enough. So we're going to get breakfast. We're going to get protein in our eggs, but we're going to add a vegetable. Imagine a vegetable in breakfast, hey? I have the handy dandy spiralizer out. I have it secured to the counter, so it's not going anywhere. I've just popped in my thin ribbon blade. Just put the little feet in, pop it right in. I've got the ends cut off the zucchini, and I washed it. Put the end on, hold it in place, lock, and start your engines. We have zucchini ribbons. Now, this zucchini is a little bit crooked. We don't always get perfect vegetables. When they're a little bit crooked, sometimes the little end thing will come off because they don't turn really, really smoothly. But if that happens, just take it out, cut off the little shredded part, save it for soup, and plug it back in again. And you see now that it's past that little curve, it does it much without all that wobbling and everything going on. So don't worry if you get imperfect vegetables, you just work around them. Now, once we get to the end here.
Gone so fast, I still can't believe it.
I know, right? And with no effort.
Yeah.
I know, it's amazing. So when it stops, you know you're at the end. You just give it a little harder push and it unlocks. Okay, you can pull that out. You've got noodles in the bowl. And you've got ends to go in the soup pot. Okay, I'm just going to move this a little bit out of the way. And we've got all this great zucchini. And this is the breakfast maker. You've seen this before. I just don't have the egg cups in it. Just gonna
Do you need them?
pull some of them. No.
Oh. Okay.
Because
Oh, I see what
I'm going to
you're
make
doing.
little zucchini nests out of this spiralized zucchini. Cool, hey?
Very cool.
Okay, I'll just put the rest of them in this one. Because, you know, in our house, it's got to be fair. Okay. Now, remember the breakfast maker is a steamer, and steamers need
Water.
So we're going to put in a couple tablespoons for each nest. And one more for good measure. Now, I am also going to season this. What you do is what you do. We're going to put a little bit of cracked black pepper. I really love this Mrs. Dash's, what is it called? Table blend. I don't know what's in it, man, but it is yummy.
We won't read it because if we read it, we'll probably say, oh, no, we can't use this.
And then I have we like garlic here too. A little bit of, it's garlic. It's not garlic powder. It's actually, what do they call it? Garlic, desiccated garlic or something. It's dried and pulverized. So I'm going to put this in the microwave to start. And I'm going to put it in for probably a couple minutes just to soften up the zucchini. And we'll be back. Our zucchini is beautifully steamed. Now you could even just have this for dinner if you want.
Yeah, you could. It actually smells really
Doesn't
good.
it?
Yeah.
And look how green it is. When you steam vegetables, you don't lose the nutrients.
Yeah, I know. It makes such a difference.
But just for fun, I'm going to pop an egg in there. I'm going to, out of deference for my mother, I don't throw them across the kitchen anymore like I used to.
Well, not when I'm here. God knows what she does when I'm away.
Now, we know in our microwave it takes about 70 seconds or so to poach an egg. They're sitting on a hot base, so I'm going to guess that's going to be about enough time. So we'll put them in 70 seconds and we'll see just come out of the microwave. Let's have a look. Now remember, steam open away from you unless you want one of those facials that aren't good. Doesn't that look beautiful?
Looks really good.
Okay. Now we are just going to magic little Tupperware thing here.
You use a slotted spoon so that you don't get water? Or?
No, I think I'll just tip it.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, that's very hot.
Use one of these.
There we go. Sorry. Doesn't that look beautiful? That zucchini is still just so green and fresh looking. And there, a few cherry tomatoes.
Oh, that's
right?
Nice.
I know, and I'm just going to put a tiny bit of cracked pepper on the top. Tell me that breakfast would not make you happy.
That would, and it's going to.
Yes. Now I want to show you, I've started a new freezer mates here for the ends and the leftovers. When this is full, we're going to make soup in the pressure cooker, so pay attention. And then I want to show you this too. This is the Tupperware microfiber scrubby cloth. This thing is amazing. One end is like a microfiber scouring pad, and one end is just a soft dishcloth. This is what you want to use to wash out the breakfast makers, the silicone baking forms, anything Tupperware. You will not scratch it at all, and it'll wipe clean. Okay, so now we're going to go eat while this is still hot, and we'll see you later. Bye. Hello, I want to introduce you to the breakfast maker.
Hi, breakfast maker. How are you?
We've had a Cosmo before breakfast, so this will be a fun video.
No, we haven't.
So the breakfast maker is actually, they call it that because there's a ton of breakfast food you can make in it, but it's actually a little mini steamer. You see it's got the steam vents there. So this is an awesome thing. You can steam your vegetables and things in here. And we love doing like asparagus for the two of us, especially. This is great. Or like a can of corn, frozen peas, whatever it is you want to steam in there. Put some water in, put your top on, and microwave appropriately. It also comes with these poached egg cups, and that's what we're going to make. Poached eggs anywhere from 65 to 90 seconds, honestly. So our microwave is 75 seconds. This is the one thing you are going to have to play with it because every microwave is a little bit different. But now this is complicated, so watch, okay? Carefully. So egg in egg cup. And then you have to repeat.
Oh, no.
Right?
Just a minute. Let me write this down.
I know. Oh, I didn't crack that one very good. There we go. And then because it's a steamer, we always add some water. There's a little fill line on these cups. It's really hard to see on a video. It's really easy to see in person. But generally, it's about a tablespoon of water you put in, depending on the size of your egg. And that'll get it up to the fill line. Then, put the cover on. And put it in the microwave. Okay?
It's pretty simple.
We're going to set it to 75 seconds. We're going to push start, and then we'll be back. Right, the microwave is finished. Now here's what's next. We're going to pull this out, and we're going to let it sit for a minute, okay? And then we'll come back and unveil. Okay, we have let these sit for 1 minute, long enough to make some toast, which is, you know, pretty fortuitous. Look at the steam. Now, you will hear them popping and things, guys, but notice the yolks did not break. They just kind of splatter around a little bit. Nothing bad. So we don't want the water on our toast. I'm just going to tip. It's hard to do away from me. Sorry. I automatically do it the other way. Tip that and pour the water out.
Oh, no.
And dump the egg. See, I can do it. I'll do the other one towards me, and then you'll see that I do a much better job. But please note, I didn't break the yolk.
Yet.
Yeah, let me keep trying. Okay. I'll tell you, our videos are not staged. So I'm going to do this towards me now because this is the way I'm used to doing it. Okay. And then it just slides right out on the toast. And beautiful. Just the way we like them.
Yum.
And these rinse right out. We'll talk to you later. Enjoy your breakfast.